Sa pambihirang pagkakataon, Antoinette Taus opens up about her biggest heartbreak, her pain.
I actually went through a very long period of depression. Hindi na ako inspired in anything every day. I was in the US for a dream. And people always ask, why did I never get help? Find your prince. Yung mga things like that. I refuse to believe that you have to fall into these boxes.
At kung paano niya muling nahanap ang kaligayahan.
I'm okay today because they were there for me during that time.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel ha. And don't forget to click on that alert button. Tara, kilalanin po natin ang other side ni Toni and why she's great at being single at 40.
Pilipino tayo, kaya lumalaban tayong nakangiti.
With me, put your hands together, tada, let's be happy. You will see tomorrow's brighter, tada, let's be happy.
Wala ka daw boyfriend ngayon?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that journey.
Ang weird, no? I feel like, sabi ko nga, it's even the animated films that start conditioning our brains to think na, find your prince, yung mga things like that. And so, you know, you're conditioned to think, I'm supposed to find my prince, and then I'm supposed to, I guess, maybe have a career if I choose to, and have children, and then live happily ever after. Kumbaga, di ba, that's supposed to be the formula. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about today, na mas open na talaga lahat to all these different things, diversity, inclusion, and even, you know, being single without kids in your 40s. And I actually say that with pride. And of course, everyone that I've encountered in my life is so amazing. And they're all part of the wonderful journey, and I'm so grateful to God for all of them, you know what I mean? But my point is, we change as human beings, and we also change in what we are looking for. I'm really genuinely wanting to accept the path. Even if children, I love kids and I don't have kids, I still think about it, would I ever? Today, alam na natin the various possibilities, and I'm still wondering, and I accept honestly talaga, I accept whatever God has in store for me. Kinakabahan nga ako eh. Kasi parang, oh my gosh, kahit naman wala nga akong dinidate, iniisip ko, oh my gosh, am I ready to be a mother? Nakakatawa, and I'm 42, and I'm saying that. So, I really just want to accept God's plan. I really tried to empower myself na sinabi ko na hindi. Na parang, bakit ba? Eh, ang dami ko namang kilala na walang asawa, walang anak, or hindi nag-work out naman yung relationship. And they're actually some of the greatest human beings I know. They're actually some of my idols in life. So, I refuse to believe that you have to fall into these boxes, into these parang stereotypes para masabing successful ka or, oy, achieve na achieve ka sa buhay. So, people really mistake and think that I'm so jolly 24/7. The people I work with know the stresses I go through and what I experience on a day-to-day basis. But, yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, tuloy-tuloy lang ang laban no matter what. And we have to embrace and believe in our purpose. And painful or not, it's there somehow to impact something better, I hope.
Bakit? Meron bang super duper mega over ultra macro?
Don't worry, girls. Ipapakilala ko siya sa inyo.
Oh my God! Si Lisa, kung ano na pag-usapan, yun na yun, okay? Remember, sumumpa tayo. Anong what's wrong? Sen, she's mine, no? Para kami sa isa't isa.
Ba yan lang? Yan lang ang kayang mo isigaw.
I'll cross the bridge when I get there.
I started doing shows and movies when I was 11. So parang nag-audition lang kami for a Marilu Diaz-Abaya film. Kung gagawin nyo yan, hindi kayo pwedeng tumigil sa pag-aaral. Kailangan tuloy yung education. Condition yun ng parents namin, lalo na ni Mommy. It became something din na na-ingrain sa akin. And so I ended up going to college in Ateneo. I didn't finish yet kasi nga, because I was in entertainment, I took a light load. But I still kept going. Kasi nga, I want to finish. And hindi lang finish, like, I want to study again. Like, I want to study more things, more topics. Interestingly enough, ang inaral ko before, ang tinake kong course was political science. na nag-end up din akong mag-shift into comm. Actually, tinatanong nila sa amin before, hindi nyo ba na-experience yung normal teenage life? Mostly, lalo na because of nagwo-work in entertainment. Pero to be honest, it made it more fun. Na mas nag-enjoy pa kami. I guess ang naging key factor doon, lahat ng naging projects namin sunod-sunod, puro pambata eh. So para kang pumupunta sa isang summer camp or school with people with the same exact passions as you. Kahit nung naging teenagers na kami. Ganun din. All the things that teenagers experience and, you know, the things that they are interested in. We all went through that together. So to me, you know, I actually have no regrets and I have no complaints. And siguro kung bata man ako na hindi ko man siya na-appreciate the same way yet kasi bata pa ako na kung gaano kami kaswerte na we got to do all of that. I do see it now and I'm so grateful to God. Kasi feeling ko nga kahit na hindi na yun yung ginagawa ko ngayon, thank you Lord, nagagamit ko pa rin siya some way, somehow, sa ginagawa ko na which I never thought magkakaroon ng ganong klaseng change of path in life na ibang adventure naman. Actually, Cora is the name of my mom. So, ang pangalan talaga niya is Corazon. So, Cora means heart. And in essence, love. The reason it ended up getting called Cora was because I actually went through a very long period of depression because we lost her to cancer in 2004. So it was a very quick, unexpected thing. Honestly, yun na nga, those are the reality checks na you're like, oh my gosh, hindi lang siya reality check eh. After that, life is so unpredictable, so fragile, so valuable. And so we really have to make the most of the time that we have with each other. It was a quick period of 8 months, but I didn't register right away. Actually, mukha pa nga akong parang very fun person, like I was handling it so well. Ultimately, we want happiness and joy, but I feel like what happened was I was looking for fun, which is the wrong thing because fun is not happiness or joy. I was in the US for a dream, and dahil namatay si Mommy, hindi na ako inspired in anything every day. But to make a long story short, I also fell into the deep, dark, sad depression for a longer period, 5 to 10 years. Grabe na, imagine, ang tagal ng period, 10 to 15 years, na hindi ko na-realize na that whole entire time, I was just not okay. Until nung mga bandang 2013, pag uwi ko ng Philippines, it was really to do just some projects and work. And akala ko, sandali lang kami dito. Until family, friends, and even work were like, sige na, just try staying for a little bit more. Wala namang masama na magstay lang and make up for time na wala kayo dito. Be with people you love and also do work here because people also miss you. So, okay, we stayed. But it was weird na parang it didn't feel the same.
Why was it so hard when your mama passed away?
My mom was literally my everything. So she was my best friend, my confidant, my sister, my mom, my idol. She was just a superwoman to me in every way, bata pa. So parang to me pa parang, oh, I'm so glad na parang she married when she was still quite young kasi we get to have so many years together, be together for a long time, ganyan. Shock talaga. Talagang, I didn't even consider the thought that she would ever die young. And people always ask, why did I never get help? Sabi ko, oh my gosh, for someone now that really believes so much in really addressing mental health, I speak about it, I talk about it. Nung time na yun, people weren't talking about it. And I was surrounded by incredible human beings that cared about me, that loved me, that really took care of me. Dun din talaga ako swinerte. Now that I look back, grabe, you know? Some of them I probably don't even talk to as much as I should. But I thank them every day and I thank God for them. Kasi nga, I'm okay today because they were there for me during that time. Actually, pag nagbibigay ako ng mga talks and when I share my story, I share the 3 Fs. Ang sinasabi ko is friends, family, and faith, in no particular order of faith, family, friends. That's what got me through everything in life and still up to now. And actually, number 1 dyan, yung brother ko. My brother basically took the place of my mom na din eh. him and my dad. But my brother became like my best friend na my brother. Ang kulit ko, grabe. Love you, Tom. So, he's my rock and my strength.
Hello everyone, I'm Antoinette Taus, United Nations Environment Program Goodwill Ambassador from Manila, Philippines.
Cora goes to Disney on Ice at SM Mall of Asia Arena!
Sabi mo, nag-abroad ka
Yes.
because of a dream. You wanted to do like Hollywood? Ganun
Yes,
ba? Okay.
entertainment as well.
Oo.
And so while I was there, that's when mommy also passed away. So in the midst of already actually getting into so many amazing opportunities, I just stopped. And I can't even explain it. Like looking back now, I'm like, well, everything, I just tell myself, everything happens for a reason. I swear, I firmly believe, deep in my heart, with conviction, I am so grateful that the dreams I had before didn't happen, because if they did, I might not be where I am today. Syempre, I wish my mom was still here. I feel like if we didn't lose her, there might not be a nonprofit, and that everything still contributes to everything that I'm doing today, painful or not. And so, from stopping all of that, going back to the Philippines, and then, doing work here when I got back, the emptiness was there. And then, really weird, randomly, I just wanted to start volunteering. I tried searching online, nag-check ako sa mga volunteer organizations, and there was this one thing that our friends were doing in LA. Yung barkada namin from LA, it was called #lunchbag. So magsha-shoutout ako dyan kasi nga sila yung Catalyst org. And what they do is it's so simple. Barkada in LA, they come together once a month, $10 each. They go to the grocery store, they buy sandwich supplies and whatever they would need, food, fruits. They put them in sandwich bags and they distribute them to people that are homeless or people in need. And it's that simple. And they would do that every month. So sabi namin, dali lang yan. Saka madalas din naman natin ginagawa din yan sa Pilipinas. Yung barkada namin, yung Super Brats. Kami ni na Cheska, ni na Danica. We all did that first activity together at our friend Zara's condominium. And then when we started buying supplies, we went back to the condo. We prepared everything. We did the event. We went to a community lang nearby. And we went by the river and gave out the lunch bags. And then from there, we used social media, which was all I knew at the time when we were doing this. Come together and help. Social media. Ask people to come join you. Nagulat kami, within 6 months, may mga gumagawa na at nagre-replicate sa Bacolod, sa Pampanga, sa Cebu. And then, within a year, parang may mga lumalapit na company na rin talaga na nagsusponsor kasi wala naman kaming pera to do this. Sina Cheska, yung mga barkada namin, CJ, Danica, everybody that had sponsors and companies, recommended their sponsors and companies. Pumupunta din sila sa event. So nothing would have been possible without this barkada, without the volunteers that have been there since day one. I want to give a huge shout out to Joanne De Leon. Grabe, para akong nanalo ng Hindi kasi, honestly, since we are talking about valuable people, she's literally the hero of my life because she's been there since day one of CORA. She's the champion of CORA. Now we're working with groups like the UN, United Nations, USAID, the government of Korea, na parang, paano nangyari to? Like, from a small dream of friends and family just doing this together in the best way possible, in the best way we can. Everything is possible when people genuinely care. And that is literally the secret of, I guess, to anything, honestly. At kaya ko din sinishare to kasi gusto kong malaman ng mga tao na parang mahirap. And yes, mahirap siya because lahat naman ng trabaho, tatrabahuin mo, di ba? Pero kayang-kaya ng kahit sino to. Kayang-kaya niyo yan basta't you care.
And that's the other side of Antoinette Taus. At kagaya nga ng palagi nating sinasabi, Pilipino tayo kaya lumalaban tayong nakangiti. Be happy!
Tomorrow's brighter. Ta-da, let's be happy.